Okay, so there's a new training load here. This time it's with the Cutter Falcons. Here, as we can see, they're smiling at the camera. And Airspeed Odyssey. And let's do a ride again. This is probably the twin otter that there's Brian Berg actually. I guess he's the meet director again, standing next to the otter. And here's the ride, beautiful weather again. Residents, we always pass boarding area. So this is now Sunday actually. Sunday, the competition begins on Tuesday with round 1. Tomorrow is Monday is official training day. I'm gonna stay around this time for a little bit, see how the teams prepare for their training. Truck goes back. And over there we have the next Airspeed Odyssey reunion with Charles Lane on camera again, like it was last time in 2018. Same lineup, not only as in 2018, same lineup as in 2009, I think, no, maybe 7. Third training jump of the day. To the shade. The mock-up.
This here.
When I come off, I'm flashing.
Yeah. And then I have to flash like a 13.
I'm not even looking from 13. I'm just built to 7. Like that.
Reunion training!
Hi!
So yeah, Odyssey is highly trained this year, right?
I don't think highly was the word you were looking
Well, it's more than we were last year.
Last year was 0 or... Sorry, it's too loud in here. It's a busy training day. Tiger sticking to the wall. Okay. Oh, that's nice. meantime, the next load has arrived. And I think we're gonna take that back. And all of a sudden, the day is almost over and we are running into a high profile table yet. There's no alcohol yet on the table, as it seems, at least, because it's still jumping time and there's NFTO over there. But let's sit down here with this table because it's whoa! Because that's amazing. Here we have Iliana and Craig. And you're coming back again with Airspeed Odyssey.
I think we're going to make an international team. We're talking about...
Okay, so then we continue with Jeremy Rollet if he talks about international forward, and Mathieu Bernier, two former eight-way world champion teammates and four-way world champion. And here are the opponents. Gosh, let's talk about 2010. Everybody here. So. Yeah, what a mixture that is here. So here's a story. Craig, you tell us a story of 2010 with the people who are sitting here.
Okay. This is probably the first time I've ever said this.
Okay.
Okay. So we have always been very good friends. Okay. We've always been very good friends. Okay. Whether it's 4-way or 8-way, training together, competing. But in 2010, it's my favorite time. It was my favorite time as a competitor, okay? And the competition with these two guys and their team and our team. But the reason why we're hanging out is we're reminiscing, and it was fantastic. It was my favorite time, and the most important is that we stayed very supportive and very good friends through the entire process. Yeah, and so that's why we're sitting here, having some lunch, having some food, and talking about maybe even doing a 4-way together in the future. Yeah.
Jeremy, yeah, well, that would be. You can do that at the Shamrock. You can have this 4-way team at the Shamrock.
Very good idea.
You know, Odyssey is a little tight with the time anyway, but these two gentlemen will be there. Here's the idea.
I think that's a great idea, and we should talk about that.
Okay, so when I'm leaving, you want to talk about it and make plans.
Actually, Kurt, we've already been talking about it.
Jeremy, 2010 was a very special event for your friend and teammate Mathieu Bernier. You tell us a story about Mathieu in 2010, if you don't mind. I'm gonna move over
It was
now.
our last achievement together, and it was long days for Mathieu because he did both events. So it was a long days from Russia with 4-way and 8-way, but at the end it was a happy end for us. But as Craig said, the most important was to sharing very good time with them in training and sharing dinners, beer, party, all of these things for many years. So it was the most important.
And many teams and competitors have tried what Mathieu actually eventually achieved in 2010, which is the double gold, right? Can still be proud of it.
He's the unicorn. He's the
Yeah.
unicorn, man.
The only 4-way competitor, the only formation skydiving competitor, you tried that.
I tried more than once.
Both of you.
And it happened, but not at a world championship. Always at a world cup.
Yeah. Mathieu, let me ask you a quick question here now that I have you anyway. I was looking for you. We don't know much about your 8-way team. Now, both of national coaches. Mathieu is the French national coach. Jeremy used to be the previous national coach. Mathieu is in charge now. We don't know anything about your 8-way team. Are you going to tell us something about it?
Wait 2 days and you will see. Yes, we don't keep something secret, but we train and we need to work a lot because it was a new team. And we did good. We are ready. I hope the meet will be okay, and we are on our way to to the objective, which is Russia 2020. And no, it's okay. Wait 2 more days.
I see that you were switching between four-way. The team were switching between four-way and eight-way to get used to the situation at a World Cup. Is that how you practice in 2010 too? Just go back and forth between on a training day between four-way and eight-way? No.
A few times, but it's when you are a professional skydiver and a competitor, it's just in your head. Huh? It's easy to switch. Huh?
Easy to switch. Okay.
Easy to switch. What is difficult, I think they can say the same. It's training. It's a long time for training, but the meet it's easy during the meet. It's maybe it's better because you don't have time to think about bad thing. You are always jumping, always competing. You will be tired after the meet, but no, it's okay. Training is hard.
And
The meet is okay.
I think the 8-way makes your 4-way better.
Yeah.
If you're a good 8-way, because your vision is this way, like this. Your 4-way, sometimes it's here.
Yeah.
But you guys, if you ask anybody, this group, these 4 people, we know.
Yeah,
Shamrock. Well, Mathieu just mentioned 8-way, so here's another thing. It's all by coincidence, it's amazing. But here's another thing that connects the 3 gentlemen here actually with each other, and that is like Mathieu is coaching the French 8-way team, Jeremy is coaching the Qatar 8-way team, and Craig is coaching the Russian 8-way team. And you will go at each other in 8-way here at the Seaman event.
We're still competing against each other.
That's true.
Still competing indirectly as the coaches, and all 3 teams are medal contenders, no doubt. So, is your team? I mean, Russia just won the USPA Nationals, Craig. What do you say?
I say great job, guys. Great job.
Can they repeat it?
You guys, if I could tell you they're gonna win it right now, why would anybody come? You guys, we need Mathieu's team, we need Jeremy's team, we need Kirk's team. I want another. Hey guys, I want another fight. Hey Kirk, I want round 11. I want round 11.
What do you think, Mathieu?
I agree.
Round 11?
Yeah.
You're on round 11. Is your team ready for round 11? I'm gonna ask you again and again.
Maybe not yet, but for the moment we just need to focus about what we do, about our job, about our team. We have less experience than the Russian guys, of course. So we need time, but we are ready for now.
And the Falcons, Jeremy, had a setback, unfortunately.
Yeah. We get a change in the lineup in August, by the end of August, so it's a rebuild time. We came to compete in Eloy in the World Cup to have experience of the international meet one more time in 8-way, but yes, we are not on the top level. I think we can't fight with France, Russia and USA. So it's gonna be better later, I hope. But now, we rebuild, and I changed the slots for a few guys, so it's gonna take time.
Well, you still have a year to catch up with that. Okay, now I'm gonna let you drink your oil and your creams and your waters and whatever you have, and I'm gonna move over to the next table there. I love this place here. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. I'm gonna move over here to the red team, which are always in red. It's NFTO. Hi.
How you get?
Good. It's you're right next to some celebrities here. Champions, celebrities, yeah.
Our own champion.
Yeah, and there's a world champion, Roy. Roy, you have been running away from me. You promised me, yes. So now tell me a little bit about NFTO and the purpose and the shape and all that, or are you going to get up and go to the bathroom? Or?
Actually, I'm not feeling so well now. Oh no, the girls are doing good. It's all getting positive, and every camp is getting better and better. And you know, it's like more moments of brilliance. We just need to get it together at the right moment, at the right time.
And this is the right time, the right moment, right? The French team is here. That's the first time going directly with them with this lineup, right? Is it indoor? I mean, indoor you saw a different French team, right? Not the same. So that I guess everybody is really excited about that. What are you expecting, Anna? You're the team speaker.
Anna's the best team speaker. It's going to be fun. And just we're trying to concentrate on what we're doing our best for ourselves, really. The French team are a very strong team, but we're just trying to concentrate on doing as best as we can and making Roy proud, obviously.
How much training have you had between, when did we talk last time? Was it at Wembley? I guess it was at Wembley. So how much training did you get in, outdoor training, this year?
How many have we hit? We hit
1,700 jumps, I thought.
Just over 300. Just over 300 this year. We were aiming for 400, but we didn't make that. This is weather basically.
And you're bringing your coach, so I guess this is really serious now. I mean, very serious.
It's always good to have your coach along at a competition.
Yeah.
I remember one of my first teams, our coach was Joey Jones, and we were intermediate class as it was back then, and we brought Joey Jones from America to the UK to coach us. I would say no matter what level you are, you should always bring your coach along.
You've been filming NFDO for a while now, Simon,
My
right?
5th season, yes.
5th year.
Yes.
Solid man.
Yeah, I am that lucky guy.
Okay, I think I've bothered you enough too, so I'm going to leave this table here now, and thank you very much for a few words, and I wish you a good meet.